This is my last warning for you guys who are trading crypto. We are going to have one more chance to sell before the big crash, the capitulation candle, all the way down. Watch this entire video to find out what will cause that, exact price to sell, exact price to buy, and how you can make serious money in crypto. All right, everybody, welcome to another edition of our channel here, where we're going to show you how to make money in crypto. And first, let's start by updating you with the markets. So where is Bitcoin at right now, and where is it going to go? Sorry, we'll come back to that. That's the S&P 500. So I took off the patterns because the patterns are really not that clear. It's so choppy. And that happens, and then patterns are not very clear. You could try to make like patterns, but it's not clear. So instead, there's a way to look at this, and that is to use lines. And the reason we're using lines is to identify a higher low and a higher high. And so we haven't closed there. We won't close for another hour and like something, but it does look like we're getting a higher high and a higher low. Now that's pretty weak. And so what I'd really like to see is to break this higher high and this one as well, and then retest this one. And that would be good to see if we're going to break through or not. We need enough momentum to break through. And right now we just don't have the momentum. We don't have a strong bounce. Now, as you're watching this, you might be wondering, well, what would create the big enough bounce for Bitcoin to go up? And I'm going to tell you exactly in this video, so make sure to watch the entire thing. But so, yeah, we're going to talk about a few things that are very, very important. And so first, we're going to look at the S&P 500. So what's going on with the S&P 500, Austin?
It's pretty sideways right now. We're looking at a horizontal line right now. It isn't moving up or down, opening since this Monday here. There was record amounts of options put into the market this Friday, but since then, we haven't seen any movement in the market.
Yeah, you can see here, right? We had this, like, let's use a 1 day. I think it's clearer if you can see. We have like almost like a falling knife here, right? And once we kind of went down, we went down very, very fast. So if you look at it like in 3 days, you can see these long red like candles. So, but we are following the plan that I talked about, which was that hopefully we would bounce. Now, it's still possible that we do make a lower low, but still bounce somewhere. That's also possible. But let's see what's going to happen. So we are opening on a barely green candle. So what that tells me is that the market is undecided. There is a lot of fear in the market. And, I would tend to blame the media for that, because every media out there is giving a narrative that the market is bad, that we're heading in the recession, and all these things are good. But does a recession mean that you shouldn't buy crypto? And that's a good question, which we will answer. Okay. Because some people mix, they say, oh, the recession is like coming, I shouldn't buy anything right now. Do you think that's a good mindset to have, Austin?
No.
No, because there's a big difference, right, between a recession and a bear market. So now forget the green stuff on top. Well, I just want to focus on a few things here that are important for you to understand. And that is the difference between a bear market. So the markets is in red, whereas the economy, right, is in blue. Okay. So what's happened, right? Like we had a crash, right? And the bear market started. Meanwhile, the economy is still doing okay while the bear market is going on. So because I will explain to you, they don't move in the same time. Bear market happened first, then a recession. But what most people don't understand is, like, right now, people are starting, everyone is trying to say, are we in a recession right now or not, right? But we had 2 negative quarters and we're on our way to a recession, yes? But what you have to understand is, by the time we're in an early recession, by the time that they announce it's a recession, it's about, is it like 7 months or 9 months? What
7 months average.
Yeah, 7 months is what it was, right? 7 month was the average before the recession is announced. But what I want everybody to understand is that this is a very, very important point, because when the early recession is announced, the bear market is either close to the bottom or already at the bottom. Now, I think we've not reached, but if we've not reached the bottom for the crypto, we're very close, if it has not reached it already. So very, very, very close. So you don't want to be thinking, oh, we're in a recession, I should not buy right now. It's already priced in, okay? So what you need to understand is that when you see it on the news, it's official, it's a recession. What does that mean? It means that we're very close to the bottom is near for the markets. And that means there's going to be a bounce. And you can see if you go to this side here, that means as we officially are in a recession and the bounce is made, the markets go up, yes, very clearly, but the recession goes down. You see what I'm saying? So that is what you need to pay attention to. They don't move in the same direction. By the time there's an early recovery, even we've reached massive gains in the stock market. So it's very important you understand that you don't want to wait until the news says, oh, finally we're recovering, we're getting out of the recession, right? We're in a full recovery, because by that time you missed the whole pump in the markets. So this is very important you understand that. So can you give a summary of that?
Yeah, I think it's so in other words, by the time we announce that we're in a recession, there's already a bull market happening within the market. I mean, the market's already started to recover. It recovers quicker than the economy does. So you can see here, by the time we're announced a full recession, we're already in the bull market, and we've already made some gains. And vice versa, as we enter the bear market, the economy's recovered, and then as we go to the late bear market, that's when the signs of a recession start to show.
Yeah. So basically, in summary, when you see in the news that they're saying it's a recession, that's when you want to buy. And they haven't officially said that yet, but they're certainly hinting on it. And I think primarily the reason they didn't say it yet is probably, this is my thesis, that they are thinking that because the unemployment rate is so low, it's not a recession. So anyway, we are very close to a bottom. I hope you understand all this point. Very, very important for you to understand. All right. Congratulations for watching this entire video. If you like the content, first, make sure to subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell so you don't miss anything, because we're going to tell you exactly what you need to do to make money. And if you're really serious about making money in crypto, I would highly encourage you to check out our pay to trade program in the description. If you want to be a millionaire like myself and trade professionally, we have a pay to trade program with only $50 a month. Check it out. Try for 1 month. If it doesn't give you everything you've ever wished for in a crypto coaching program, then just don't renew the next month. You have everything to gain and nothing to lose. So go in the description and you can model and copy my trades and buy and all kinds of everything that we're doing. Go in the description right now. Bye for now.